morning. Good morning. You ready for school? Yes, you're ready for school. Off we go, okay? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Abie Kamara. If this is the first time you're seeing my face, welcome. Today is gonna be another day in the life of a mompreneur, but I'm also going to just make this like a plan with me type video. I'm going to share with you how I plan my days, my weeks, my months, just my life in general. Trying to balance mom life and work life really is tough, and that's whether you are a working mom, a stay-at-home mom, you have a 9-to-5 student, you know, whatever it may be, the struggle is real. So I'm gonna share with you how I manage my mom work life. Hopefully what I share with you will help you out, and yeah, let's go and just jump into my computer. Okay, so first things first, to share this with you as easy as possible and to have it just make sense where you can, you know, easily understand it. I'm gonna try and just break it down into pieces, 3 sections: how I plan my personal life, and that's my mom life; how I plan my business life, and also just finances. And I pretty much use the same tools for everything, so mainly it's Google Sheets, but I'm going to just show you how I break it down. And really my hope is that this helps someone out there just better plan their life, better, you know, manage their work life, and just be productive and more time efficient. So first, how I plan my personal life. And the main thing I use for this is Google Sheet, and I also use a planner. I actually have 2 planners, but I use a traditional planner. And then I also use just like these small notebooks that I like to just write in, and I like to carry it around with me. Like the smallest one I carry it around in my purse in case something like pops up, and I just write it down. So I'm just gonna show you on my computer the template that I use in Google Sheets. And the way I plan things is through time blocking, and maybe you've heard of it before. It's just something that I've been using for years now, since it's something I picked up when I was in college, and that was a long time ago. Like maybe I graduated with my master's almost 10 years ago. Yeah, wow. Feel free to guess my age in the comments if you want. And it's something that I always go back to because it's something that just, you know, works the best for me, and I just didn't even realize there was a name for it until a couple years ago. And so what time blocking really is just setting up specific blocks of time in your day to do like a general task. For example, you might have from 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. is like your time to do like your personal care, you know, get up, shower, brush your teeth, all that. In these general blocks, then you have your different tasks under there. You're not writing down like a whole full to-do list. You just know from 8 to 10, I need to do this. From 10 to 12, I need to work on this as a whole. I hope that makes sense. So I'm gonna show it to you on my computer. All right, so this is what mine looks like. Really, when you time block, what you're supposed to do is actually block it into like 2 to 3 hours, not hourly. So you can actually have like a full block, like a lot of time to get something done. But for me, I, you know, have it separated into these different sections. So really from 5 a.m. to 7 a.m. could be one block for just self-care. I just wanted to break it up because I know from 5 to 5:30 I'm giving myself that time to do some stretching or some yoga. For me, this is what works easier for me to see what I'm specifically supposed to do during that time. But you can easily just block it to start off if you don't want to have it look, if this looks confusing to you, if you don't want it to look, you know, crazy, you can just block it into a few sections. And I know for sure by 10 a.m. I want to be at my computer working on client stuff for my digital marketing business. So that's how I plan myself. I know I have that deadline. And during this time, I try to not be on my phone, like texting people, going to being on social media. I just try to focus on getting those things done. So this is what mine looks like. I am going to share a template with you so you can do this yourself as well. So let me just pull that up, and I'll put the link below for it, so you can just click on the link, and the file that you will get is this one right here. And I just changed it up a little bit. It's pretty much the same thing I use, but I just try to make it easier for you to see. So I have it set up by hours. So every cell is a half hour, and then the gray, you know, is 1 hour, then purple is 1 hour, and then also the times are listed here. So from 5 a.m. to, you know, pretty much 1 a.m. But you can change this around depending on what your schedule is, and then you can go in there and just, you know, go ahead and figure out your block schedule. So you probably need to sit down and decide how long the things that you have to do during the day takes you. So if it takes you from 5 to 8 a.m. to, you know, get up and get ready, then you can turn that into one block, and then you can choose a color for just that me time. So say your me time is orange or something, so you can change that and then you can write that in there. One thing that I do on mine is because every week is a little different. So week 1, you know, I might have my son going to daycare Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then that Friday is different. So I might put Friday here. Week 1 from 10 a.m. to 12, I'm working on business, but week 2 from 10 a.m. to 12, I'm doing some activity with my son on Fridays because he's with me, he's not at daycare. In order to make actual like edits to this template, you need to go to File and then make a copy, and then you can save it as your own in your Google Drive, or you can download it. Here I like to put when I updated it last. So the last time I updated this was January 2020, just so I know, you know, if I need to make any updates to it. And I print mine out and I put it right here because I'm very visual and I like to be able to just look up and see, hey, oh, it's 12 o'clock, I need to be having lunch, or it's 2 o'clock, I need to wrap up what I'm doing, and by 2:30 I need to be out of here to get my son. Another thing that I do to just kind of make this easier for me, I have it bookmarked on Google Chrome. So if I need to easily just, you know, hop in there, I can just click on it right here and then it'll pull up. So that's something that you can do if you don't want to print anything out. So that's like the first tool I use. And then I also use my planners. So I have 2 planners, which is just totally unnecessary. I really like this planner, I wanted to get it, but this planner is like just a monthly planner. So let's say this is the month of November 2020. So you have the month here. When you go to the next page, it's just December. There's no actual like days, like a weekly planner where you can write down the you know, the different specific tasks. It only has like a to-do for the month here. So I do like to write down what I need to get done in this planner, just like at a glance. Like, so if I need to just open it really quickly and see, okay, this month this is what I'm working on. Really, this is not necessary because I have monthly in here also. I just wanted that planner. So this is my weekly planner, and then the weeks are broken down into days like this. And I bought this one specifically because there's a lot of lines to write down. So I mentioned how I have my time blocking done. So I will write here what I need to get done. Like the top, I just choose 1 or 2 things that I need to get done that is client work, and then I will choose the top of what I need to get done that's for my business. So whether that's YouTube or just growing my business, then I choose the top that I need to get done for personal stuff. And I literally have to keep it to 1 to 2 things, because if I write down every little thing, it just gets really overwhelming. Really, 1 to 2 hours is a lot of time to do things, but it's not a lot of time to get everything done. So to stick to my time blocking, I only write down 1 to 2 things max per block that I need to get done. And then as the day goes on, I just check and cross out what I've completed. And if I don't complete it, or I only halfway finish it, I roll it over either to the next day or to whatever day I have availability, I have time available to get it done. Once I write stuff in this planner, I also do go, just in general, I go to Google Calendar and I input everything I need to get done for the month at a glance. And that's just because I like that Google Calendar is connected to my phone and it will send me an alert. So in case I didn't look at my planner that day and I don't want to miss something important, I get it alerted through Google Calendar. One other thing I do is I have like this simple, like small notebook that I got from the Dollar Tree, and I like to carry it around in my purse. If I have something that I need to get done, like I have like errands I need to get done and some things I need to remember at the store, a grocery list, I write it down in this and I keep it in my purse, so that way when I'm out and I can just pop it open and remember, oh yeah, I need to get this done. So I hope that wasn't too much, and I hope that that really does help you out. Like I said, I'll link everything that I talked about in this video, or in this portion of the video below. I'll link the template that I created that I'm sharing with you if you want to use that. And if you're just skilled with Google Sheets or you're skilled with Excel, you can just easily create that yourself. So hopefully that really does help you. Let me know if it does in the comments. So we're gonna just go ahead and get back to the vlog. I still have some things I need to do. I'm doing laundry in the background. I just let the laundry run while I'm working. I still have a little bit of client work to complete. I have some YouTube stuff that I want to do after lunch. I want to film a few videos, and if you haven't seen my last day in the life of a mompreneur vlog, I actually share with you my YouTube recording process, so I'll link that so you can check that out. And I still need to pick up my son from daycare, you know, we're gonna, when he gets home, we'll have dinner. I'll, you know, probably take him to the park. This morning I woke up, I got ready, well, I took him to daycare, and I went to Walmart really quick because I had to get some filing stuff so I can do some organizing. And I went to get him a basketball because yesterday we went to the park and he was so intrigued with basketball. I'm gonna include a video here from my Instagram story, so if you're not following me on Instagram, you know, please do. I'll link it so you can just follow along our daily lives. But he just was so intrigued by basketball, and he cried for this basketball. It wasn't his, and luckily the kid that had it was kind enough to let him play with it. He actually had a second one, so I went and got him his own. And I plan to take him to the park again today because he's really been enjoying it once he gets home from daycare. And yeah, so I went to Walmart, I grabbed those things and came back home. I had breakfast and then I did a little bit of client work. So now I'm just gonna continue on my day. So I hope you do stick around. Somebody's home from school. Hello. Hi. You gonna do some coloring with your color pencils? What color do you have there? Let's see. Wow. Uh-oh. Alright, I picked my son Kai up from daycare and I really wanted to take him to the park today, but he's not really feeling too well. It's almost like he's about to start having a cold again. And I'm really bummed about that because he just gone over it. But so we're just gonna stay indoors, and we did go to the park yesterday and he got to play with the basketball. Maybe I'll let him play with the basketball here. He's keeping himself busy. And then I'll try and get whatever I can get done that he allows me to do while we're here, play with him, and then we'll have dinner. He's wondering who I'm talking to right now. Mommy's talking to herself, huh? Yeah, I'm talking to myself.
So many questions that I wanna ask, but I can find the reasons why.
Does Bobby have a basketball star? An NBA star? Oh, come on, show me your stuff. Oh!
When you came and took it all, my mind says stop, but my heart is screaming out.
Alright guys, it's about 8:15. Yeah, actually it's exactly 8:15 p.m. Kai's sleeping. He's been asleep for maybe 10 minutes or so. That's why I'm talking a little bit lower. But I am gonna go ahead and just get myself ready for bed, go clean up a little bit downstairs, and do some more work on my computer. So I'm gonna end the vlog here. So thank you so much for watching. If you found this video useful, if you enjoyed it at all, please give it a thumbs up. And also subscribe and hit that notification bell if you want to get more videos from me. And I'll catch you next time. Bye.